Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. We are basically picking up right where we left off. We came down this road. We ran into this little minivan hanging out here on the side of the road where we found some excellent guns. Let me see if I can search this again. We found this Type 95 assault rifle. It uses 5.56 ammo. We don't have any of that. And we also grabbed this MP SMG. Uses 9mm ammo. We don't have any of that either, but I'm hopeful. And then I used it for some storage here as well. We're going to come back and grab most of this, if not all of it, when we have the ability to do that. I would like to find a place to stay that is closer to these smaller little areas and not so much the scary ones that we were living in before. So something like this might be okay. On down the street here, maybe even this little area or even here would be okay. There's a trader right here in the middle, which would be lovely. I think we actually came from down this way, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I would rather go to some of these smaller places and try to find a little bit better loot, or even a little bit of loot, maybe some ammo, that kind of stuff, without necessarily having the larger, scarier zombie, like the boss type zombies that are killing us, or even the animals that are killing us. But I would like to have the opportunity to do some looting. I am enjoying this game, if you can't tell, because I do complain about, dying quite a bit. But I am enjoying this game quite a lot, actually, and I really want to continue playing it. Um, so I really need some kind of tips and tricks. Can I grab this corn here? No. On how to stay alive, how to survive, how to not die so quickly, that kind of stuff. How to not attract zombies. Nothing there. Let's hold over here and search. A couple of magazines that I'm not quite sure what we're gonna need right now. There's an engineering volume 1. I could probably read that one. The volume 4s, I probably don't need those right away, and I'm sure we're gonna find more of those. It's not that big of a deal. Hopefully we can find some medical supplies in here, sedatives. That looks okay. Maybe we need those for sleep. I don't know. Some more skin adhesive. That's lovely as well. I'm still recording in my living room, guys. I have not made any progress toward getting an office, or getting my office actually completed here. I just have not had the chance. We've been focused on other things, and we have just not had a chance to do that. Medicinal herb, I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I'm sure it's going to be nice for something. Corn wine. We're going to take that and this magazine, because this magazine actually increases our mood. And this one, the learning ones, of course, decrease our mood. So we need to keep our mood up. So I'm going to grab those magazines and just take them with me to have for when our mood is a little bit down. Let's see what we got under here. Nothing at all. So there really wasn't a ton in this little house to loot. I mean, there's things to loot, but there wasn't a ton of loot to get. I do need to make sure that we don't go too far from our minivan. It has a lot of good loot inside, and I would like for it to stay in there, but I would also like for us not to forget that it's there. Get in this house as well. Close the door. See what we can find in here. There's a box just, ooh, lots of mods for 7.62. We don't have a 7.62 weapon. An assault rifle compressor, I think it was. A grip, assault rifle stock, 7.62 magazine extenders, suppressor for a sniper rifle. I'm sure that we could trade a lot of this stuff, if nothing else, to the trader. We could make some use with that. Maybe we could get ourselves an engine repair kit. That would be nice as well if we could grab one of those. Ooh, there's a box here we can grab. Nothing in there. Okay, looting is proving to be a little bit difficult. These nightstands used to be a good place for ammo and guns. So, more guns that we can trade, of course. There's no other nightstand over there. Or bedside table. Whatever you choose to call it. There's not one over there to loot. Nothing there. I like that rocking chair. I have one very similar to that. I do like it. I love rocking chairs in general. Swings, that kind of stuff. Advanced parts in a toolbox. Those are easy found. Open, hold to search. Some food, compressed biscuits. That decreases our thirst quite a bit. Better to use after healing. This one, canned meat is great, but it's horrible quality. Or better to use after heating, not healing, sorry. I'm going to take these canned veggies just because. More medicinal herbs, some coffee beans. I'm not quite sure we're going to have a chance to make any coffee. I'm definitely going to grab this because it does help with mood, as well as the cider and things of that nature. I don't know, guys, if we're going to have any luck getting any great like ammo and things, but I'm really hopeful that we can find some. I think we've pretty well looted this entire area as well. Okay, this is not great. We're not finding any really good loot here. And I am running out of storage very, very quickly. Can I search any trash out here? This box. Maybe this fragile box? Any cloth I can grab here? Nope. Nothing really at all here. Nothing there. I'm glad that there's not too many zombies here. I haven't seen any, but that doesn't mean anything because we've not really searched everything. I'm not quite sure what to do with the electrical stuff, like the furnace and that kind of stuff. Canned fruit pulp and horrible quality canned meat. No ammo there either. Ouch. Large backpack. Police helmet would probably be better than whatever we're wearing. I don't know that to be true, but we could see about that. That's not the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to our person. Motorcycle helmet does not do good for heat resist. Let's grab the police helmet. It doesn't do great either, but I'm going to grab it anyway because I think it'll look a little bit better on our head. Let's just go out this door and see what's kind of going on back here. See anything too crazy back here. Let's continue down this direction. There's several more houses, which isn't a bad thing. Definitely not bad at all here. Or at least not yet anyway. There's a satellite dish on the top of that house. That is cool. I love these little added touches to the game. I love that. Any game that does that, I absolutely love those. I try to point them out when I do see them. Okay, so this is a car engine. Conventional engine, average power, and average fuel consumption, and it looks to be in pretty good condition. What do I need to do to get that? Consume this wine. I hear something outside. I really am trying to get that engine. Oh dear, I'm super heavy with that. Not by a ton, but I'm really too heavy to be trying to do this. Okay, come on. Getting the timing down on this is very difficult. Okay, so I just said there wasn't any zombies here. There hasn't been any, but that doesn't mean that there's never going to be any. Can I put this back in this drawer over here? I'm glad there's a car engine in a drawer here. I'm just going to put that back in there and grab you. And put you away as well. That engine is super heavy. I do want the engine. Don't get me wrong, guys. I will be definitely back here to grab that as soon as I can. Energy bar. How are we doing on energy? I think I can consume that and be okay. Yeah, I think we're doing great. We've got some more things in here that I want to grab. They do stack. Beer, magazines. I think we're okay with the amount of magazines we have currently. Nothing there. Some aluminum. Some more of those things that I'm not quite sure what to do with. And that engine, wow, that's lovely. It's pretty good quality as well. It wasn't in bad quality or bad condition at all. There was that one truck that needed an engine. And I'm not sure if there was any more batteries, or sorry, any wheels around there or not. But I wonder if that truck is any good. Our car back home, though, has a ton of gas inside. Blueprint for a tactical knife can be learned in the technology tree. And a lighting arrow. I don't know if I need these or not, guys. I really don't know. Medicine Volume 2. Master of Weapons. I'm going to grab the Medicine Volume 2. No food. Water I'm definitely going to grab. Coffee, no, and no on that stuff. I'm not going to grab you. There's nothing under that sink. I'm going to grab the water also there. I would really like to be kind of close to this area. There's not a lot going on down here. Not super, super scary. There's an engine in this part of the world. There's a little... Oh, there's more down this way. That's lovely. I wonder if I could take over a place. Is it possible, guys, to take over a POI, like across that water over there? Is it possible to just live there? Or would there be zombies in there each time you loaded the game, or every day there would be more zombies spawn in? Let me know how that works. Because I would like to take over a POI. That would be great for me. Very excited about finding that engine, though, guys. Let me know if it's better to put that... If it's better to put that engine in a car, a truck, or that little thing that we found back at the one town, that really crazy looking truck. That would be okay putting it in that as well. How's it going? Ow. Doesn't seem like it's going very well for me. Probably need to check my health and stats and all that. Thirst is looking a little bit poor. Our antibodies are looking okay, so we're doing okay. Technically, we're doing okay. We have food, we have drink, we have things on us that we need. We have guns, we just need some ammo to use with those guns. Water, again, I'm going to grab the water. Probably don't necessarily need that much water on me. I probably don't need the coffee beans at all, but I'm just going to hang on to those. Let's head over here and loot this house as well. Close the door behind us, just because. There's even a car battery. It has horrible power in it, but it's still a battery. Nothing there. Lots of coffee and medicinal herbs. And a couple of backpacks in here. Another police helmet. And the motorcycle helmet. Head protection 45, 45, 15, and 10. Nothing different about those at all. Not quite sure here, guys. I don't know what to do with the medicinal herb. I know we can consume it. Is it part of maybe the technology tree? Can I not get rid of that? Probably is necessary over in the medical part of things when we get to that point. Yeah, we can unlock the cold medicine and some things like that when we get over to this point. But I need to get engineering level 1 and medicine level 1. And I need 5 fabric. So how are we doing on our skills? We don't have any engineering. We're doing well on. Medicine, we do not have anything going on there. So we really need to focus on finding some of those magazines if possible. Let's check this guy out down here and see what he's all about. Hopefully he's not too dangerous. Chop him like right in the head, and hopefully that helps. And yeah, looks okay to me. Let me know, guys. Can I take over that little location over there? Or even one of these? I'm hopeful anyway. I don't really hear anything. Beautiful village, it says. And it's not wrong. It's a very nice place here. That chair looks comfortable. I'm okay with that one. Nothing there. Hopefully there's some medical things in here. Penicillin restores health and antibodies after use. What are you? Warming agent treats hypothermia and colds. Okay. I don't know if that's necessary, but we're going to go with it and just take it with us. We can always store it away and use it when and if we need it. Hold to search. Nothing in there. Like, loot has definitely been turned down in this game, I feel like. I'm not sure, but I definitely feel like there used to be more ammo available around here, around these locations. Come on. Lots of pistols. That would make excellent trading things. So I am going to try to come back over here when we get like a cart or a vehicle so that I can take some things to the trader. I feel like that would be a great idea to do that. Okay, so I searched the car and we're gonna die. Not good. I don't have any ammo. I don't have anything of that nature at all. Definitely not my most finest moment. Can these animals swim? Will they go in water? This guy's tough. I really need to go into settings on this game and turn off these dogs and these scarier zombies. They are absolutely ridiculous. I wonder if they can swim. I'm gonna attempt this, guys. All we can do is just die here. Which it wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so let's get in the water over here. They can swim? They cannot swim. Okay, well that's one thing to do. If you are in this position, just get in the water. I think we might be like suffocating or something as well. But at least we figured that out. The dogs can't swim. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't have a problem with them not being able to swim. So what I have decided is we need to build around some water. Okay, let's get back over here because I want to try to go down this street and see if I can grab some loot down this way. Okay, so there is a house up here, or a barn, or something of that nature. I need to get out my weapon. So let's see how our health is. We're doing okay on health. Our thirst is a little low. We need some protein. We're a little bit tired as well. I don't know that we brought enough food. Let's just consume that. And then we have this can as well. But I think we're doing okay now. So let's just have a little drink. Do we have one that's nearly empty? We do. Let's drink that. And let's head over here and kind of see what we got going on in this area. This might not be a place we want to mess around, guys. But you never know. If things get really, really out of control, we'll get in the water. At least the dogs run away when we get in the water. I'm okay with that. There should be in these barns some type of, not necessarily weapons, but some better tools. We don't have any tools on us. There's some zombies around. I do see one over there. Is that a church? Barn, maybe? Some type of silo over here? Not silo. What are these called? Okay, lots of zombies. Not a big fan of the running zombies. There's 2 of these girls. Okay, this one's getting back up, and this one didn't do anything. Like, she is tough. Wow, these girls are tough. Extra tough. Pick up their mandibles, teeth, whatever that is, some pathogen as well. Lots of running zombies here. Oh, okay. Got to get overran with zombies, I think. Definitely not good. Considering my weapon is about to break also. Oh dear, run away. That's the best move. Just run away. When in doubt, just run away. Hopefully we can get back over to the water, wherever that was. Hopefully these guys can't swim either. This is going to be a very challenging day, guys. It really is. Because I don't know where to stay tonight. I think I'm just going to hang out over on that dock. I think that's probably the best move for me. They can only run in water that is shallow enough for them to actually run in. Is that going to be a thing over here? It doesn't appear that they can swim. I'm definitely going to build in the water, or near the water this time. For this very reason. This looks like an okay spot to build over here. There's lots of water around. There's a trader just here. There's a town here. Something over here and over here as well. So either here or maybe up here would be a good location to build because you have these. Whoa, they made it. So I guess I'm going to try to run away from these guys a bit further. I don't know if I'm running north, south, which direction. I think there might be more water up here. So that would be okay if there is. I don't know if those guys, they are still chasing me. Well, they just do not give up. I hope this water is at least deep enough to swim in, so they have to struggle a bit to get over here. Okay, it is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to run away from these people. I'm going to try to find a place to build. Some are safe. Some are hopefully not as scary as this location either. We're going to have to get back down here to get that engine, get our car going. Hopefully we can at least find a vehicle. Let me know about the vehicles. Which one do I need to wait to grab? I don't want to put that engine in a vehicle that's not a great one because that is a great engine as well. But anyway, guys, I do want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was a bit of me running away, or quite a bit of me running away, actually. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.